A traveler stopped by on a village. The day will be ended soon, so he wondered if he could stay for a night. However, he got nothing but polite rejection from the villagers. Most of them reluctantly said they could provide a place, but not the food, for there was barely enough even for themselves. Apparently, the summer lasted longer and made the harvest fail. Since then, people got more selfish, even just to share their food to the neighbor. At the end, he decided to spend the night once again outside. It's fortunate for him that there was a river near the outskirts of the village. From the night duty persons, he asked to be lent a big pot, for he wanted to make a special soup for the villager, as his gratitude for letting him stay for the night. The night duty persons who sat on the gate of the village noticed what the traveler had done afterward. They saw the traveler put a large stone that he took out from his backpack and clean it on the river into the pot before fill the pot with the river water, then put it back on the campfire. They seemed flabbergasted. They whispered one to another before they approached the traveler. One of them asked,
"Sir, what are you doing?"
while another one was inspecting the pot.
Cooking, of course. Is there something wrong?
The traveler replied innocently.
But what are you cooking?
The one that inspected the pot inquired.
It's called stone soup, sir.
He calmly responded. Seeing the doubting expression on their face, he explained further.
Please trust me.
He persuaded them.
The soup is very delicious. As I told you before, I intended to give you some later, since I heard you have shortage of food. No offense, but I hope my soup can be a solution for it.
He said confidently, but then his expression turned solemn as he continued.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough ingredients to bring out the best of it, since I still love for the topping.
His explanation made them more curious about the taste that could be produced from a stone. Without further ado, the night guards rushed back to their house and went back with ingredients they have on their house. They convinced their wives to spare a few ingredients by telling them about the traveler's stone soup and his intention. As they brought back the ingredients, they met some neighbors on the way back. Like them, the neighbors were curious and thrilled about getting stone soup. In short time, the news about the stone soup and the traveler's intention were spread amongst the villagers. The villagers didn't mind to share little ingredients with the traveler if they could get more food and taste a new dish called stone soup. Eventually, the small portions of his household were gathered and become abundant. The curiosity made the villagers forget about their worries. From a household set aside 1 from 5 carrots or 2 from 8 potatoes they had, other households gave an onion, while others gave few salt or pepper, until those who had chicken coop gave egg. Meanwhile, other people who were going out to the forest the previous day contributed some mushrooms they gathered. Traveler's spot was getting crowded with the fascinated villagers. Randomly, the villagers asked about the stone soup he made. They didn't only bring the ingredients, but also the tableware, as if they had outdoor party. When the cook was ready, the traveler began dishing out the food as he promised. At the end, the traveler and the villagers enjoyed the stone soup. One of the villagers asked the traveler when he took out and thrown the stone away.
The essence of the stone has been extracted and dissolved to the dish, so we don't need it anymore. Besides, it tries to bring out the flavor, but still inedible. I will find other stone on my way that fit to be cooked like this later.
He answered in a placid manner. In life, sharing with others will feel better rather than to keep it alone. Some people might be forced to share like the villagers, and some would be like the traveler. More than that, it's better to help each other to overcome a problem rather than to solve it by yourself, isn't it? In my opinion, the soup in the story also represents the process of life. The stone represents the trigger of the difficulties we have to endure and force us to move on. With the spices of gratitude, encouragement, perseverance, and other good spices added into the stone soup, it makes our life better as it was boiled and turned into a delicious cuisine. Many stories inspire you to always be kind and help each other. We're not alone, and it's best to overcome the problem together. Please like and share so it's not only you who get inspired. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't be late for other stories. See you next time and have a wonderful day.